Oh, look, hey. Hopefully I didn't scare you there with my spooky mask. And take a look at that good dew that I got from that mask. I like that. Thank you, Jason. Different Jason. But yeah, no, unfortunately, we were a little light in the mask department. Hopefully, you had better luck than we did at your home or wherever you happen to be streaming from this evening. It is so wonderful to see all of you fantastic names and faces. I see we got Mark. I see we got Frank. I see John coming in from across the pond. Thank you, sir, for staying up late with us over here in the States. I see Jason. I see Gary. And as a friendly reminder to anybody streaming through YouTube, they did that fun, funky update not too long ago. So if you are using a screen handle, something crazy like Carol Sexy Legs 1962 or Naruto Fan 17099, we know who the books are going to when you place your order. If you get confused at any point during the stream, just follow along with that little ticker at the bottom. Now, yeah, exactly. Dead Girl 8016. Yeah, unfortunately, it very well could be your what do you call it? And then yeah, exactly. This whole stream was very like, listen, when I was trying to put that video together, that introduction little thing that you just saw, it was so tough to like, how do I make this not look like Eyes Wide Shut? How do we keep this, anyway, but hopefully y'all enjoyed it. It's so great to see everybody. Hello, nerdy geeks. Yes, the bank teller was not too keen on the mask. I highly recommend you don't wear those out in public. But don't worry, no judgment here from our streams. Now, as a friendly reminder, these streams would not be possible without our fantastic sponsors. Of course, I'm talking about our good friends over at the CGC. If you're looking to get your comic books, your trading cards, your collectibles, whether they be VHS tapes, magazines, what have you get them slabbed, sealed, and preserved for future generations. You can find CGC online or at your local comic conventions. Also want to throw a big shout out to our friends at Sidekick Supplies. Thank you, sir. Sidekick makes these really nifty gadgets and gizmos that go inside your long box, your short box, or your other corrugated cardboard comic book storage apparatus, making sure that your single issues are standing straight up and at attention. And as always, there is a like goal for this stream. Now, we didn't hit the like goal last stream. So what we're doing is we're actually going to kind of add on. The pot is going to continue to get filled until we hit that like goal successfully. So let's jump on over to our freebie cam and see what goodies we got for you if we do hit that goal. All righty. So first off, everybody that makes a purchase, whether it's $5, $10, we do got some like pretty crazy prices coming at you here in just a little bit. Everybody is going to be going home with a passport sticker. Now, if you're not familiar with the passport sticker program, where the heck have you been? I'll go over it here in just a second. But basically, if you have these passport books, and they should be still available if you want to check them out, we are giving away stickers all throughout the year. So whether you purchase a collectible through our retailer live streams, you purchase anything, as I mentioned during our virtual conventions, or you support to our Kickstarters, those are going to come with stickers. Those stickers can then be compiled in your Zenescope branded convention passport. As you can see here, you can put your little picture in there. You get your names and your information right there. So you're good to go. And then you're going to collect them all. And then by the end of the year, you are going to be able to redeem those for the fantastic prizes. So just to show you there, that's going to be the sticker that you're getting during tonight's stream, that virtual convention sticker. And if you collect 15 of those stickers, you can get that level 1 book by Brian M., who's doing some fantastic new covers for us. Collect 25 stickers and you get that limited to 75 Mike Chrome. 30 stickers get you a LE50 by Brian M. And then, of course, if you get 35 stickers, you get that LE50 by Keith Garvey. So head on over to the web store and check it out. That is your freebie, regardless of if we hit the like goal. But if we hit 75 likes, The prize last stream were some of these Ivanhoe stickers. You'd be getting a random Ivanhoe sticker assortment. Could be that Robin Hood, could be that Cinderella, could be that Robin Hood, could be a little Holmes and Houdini, could be a little Alice in Wonderland, could be a little spooky, scary Van Helsing, what have you. So everybody's getting those. You will also be getting a free random pack of trading cards. Could be a Grimm Fairy Tales pack of trading cards, could be a character pack of trading cards, but you get those also if we hit the like goal. And then one lucky SOB will be going home with this metal Z-rated Keith Garvey. As you can see, she's got a mask right there. Perfect for a Masquerade stream. So these are extremely limited. These were actually a prize, and we happen to have one left over. So this is truly one of a kind. It is available to one lucky person if we hit that 75 like goal on YouTube. And then everybody else will be going home with some of that fantastic swag there. So if you're not on YouTube, head on over. If you don't have a YouTube account, go make one. Tell your friends, tell your ma, tell your pa, tell your friends down in Arkansas. Make a YouTube, what have you. Who cares? Anyway, so, and then as always, just make sure to like and subscribe so you can get notified about these fantastic streams wherever they might be. And then stick around a little bit later because about mid-stream point, we're going to be doing a little bit of 3-card Monty. Yeah, I didn't know what games, I'll be honest with you folks. I've never been to a dark masquerade myself, let alone a light masquerade. So I don't know exactly what sort of fun party games they have at those types of shindigs. I figured 3-card Monty, who knows? Sounds a little crazy. Sounds like it could fit in. So we'll be taking some players for that a little bit later on. I think that's everything out of my list. Jason, if you are ready for it over there, sir, I will throw it on over to you.
I am ready, sir. All right. So first of all, I got to say a huge thank you to Noah for picking out this hat for me and making this masquerade style.
I should have brought my crown.
You definitely need a crown. There's no question about it.
I own one.
So whenever I wear this, I think of The Wiz, Seinfeld. Okay. Do you remember that episode?
Mm-hmm.
So it's Elaine's boyfriend who is in commercials on TV, and The Wiz is something like appliance store or something. And like nobody beats The Wiz, and he's got the smile, and it he's got the star goes off next to his smile when he smiles. And Jerry starts making fun of her because she fell for the Wiz guy, who's like an ad proposal guy. And he's like, I got my old job back, Elaine. I'm the Wiz again. He's the Wiz and nobody beats him. Anyway, I'm digging this, Noah. So I want to say a huge thank you to Noah for picking out my crown. Thank you, sir. We got a lot to talk about. We got a lot of products to get to. Thank you, Jay. Jay always emails me with all kinds of things that I should be doing as up here, Jay. So I want to thank you for that. But he always makes reference to things that I have no idea what the heck he's talking about. All right. Like it's something that I've heard of, but just maybe something that I haven't watched or something that I haven't read, that kind of thing. So Jay, keep those ideas coming. I can tell you right now, not going to happen, but I do appreciate it, dude. I want you to know that. I appreciate the emails and I do appreciate the ideas and so forth. I see Scott on the stream. I want to throw a quick congratulations out to those Seahawk fans out there. The Seattle Seahawks won the Super Bowl, as you're aware. Maybe you're not aware because it was kind of a snoozer of a game. At least the first half was certainly unbearable. A lot of field goals and a lot of nothing. But the second half got pretty cool. I was happy either way because New England lost. New England to me is the evil empire. But anyway, we'll get to a little bit more Super Bowl stuff. I got some other stuff. I want to talk some Olympics too as well. But without further ado, Noah, if you are ready, let's rock and roll, sir. Let's go to pack number 1. All right, so pack number 1 is going to contain 3 new books that you guys haven't seen before, and then also a book that is only available in that pack that you're seeing there. Happens to be one of my favorite Francesco covers right there, a little redo that I really dig. All right. So pack number 1, again, is $100. The book or the pack itself has the Ali Garza. That is our virtual con collectible. We're going to break that out individually. The book itself is Karis Blood and Shadow. It's cover K as in Kick. If you're interested in this pack for $100, it is a steal. All right. Anyway, let's rock on. We also got the pop culture pinup collectible too as well, covered by Elias Chadzudis. Really digging this one. So no, you got to fill me in, dude. What pop culture style? What is that?
Should be Mortal Kombat.
That's Mortal Kombat, dude. I should have known that. I feel like I should have known that.
I even knew that.
You know that one?
I did.
Yeah, I can tell. You know what it is. So you know what's awesome, dude, is the guy from Mortal Kombat. He was also in Rising Sun with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. I met him one time at a San Diego. One of my buddies was throwing a party at, I can't even remember the hotel. But anyway, Dave and I went over and I was talking to him through the ropes or whatever, and he was behind the ropes, and behind the ropes had a bunch of free food and stuff like that. But anyway, the dude from Mortal Kombat was back there with his son. I can't remember the guy's name. Asian guy, just beyond awesome. And I knew him from Rising Sun, a couple other movies too that he's been in. He was in 47 Ronin too as well. He was in that too as well. He's been in a ton of movies. Anyway, I was mystified. I didn't even know how to talk to him. Didn't know what to say and so forth. But I spent the whole time like literally talking to his son. It was really, really awesome. So big fan of that cover. Should have known that was pop culture pinup. Elias Chadzudis. You're also getting the Twisted Tales cover, covered by Mike Crone that you see there too as well. Another Karis Blood and Shadow. That one happens to be covered D as in David. And then only part of the pack is an oldie but a goodie, a Grimm Fairy Tales 94 100 print run foil collectible. That's only part of that pack. Just know that whenever we do a foil, whenever we do a 100 print run, these books to me are easily worth $99 by themselves, or excuse me, like $75, $100 by themselves. So to me, that makes this pack, again, steal of steals. You're getting all four of those books. That Francesco, if you have to have it, I think the original of that, I want to say, was Grimm 94. You have to correct me if I'm wrong on that one, Alex. Do you remember?
I can actually look it up in my
Yeah, please do. I want to see if I'm wrong. I got a feeling I might be. Anyway, I'm thinking the original was on Grimm 94, and there was two different versions.
You were right, Grimm 94.
Get out of here.
Cover, I believe that's cover E.
Okay. All right, I feel pretty good about that. See that? I'm the whiz, and nobody beats me. All right? I got my old job back, Alex. I don't know if you know this.
Well,
but I'm the whiz again.
You haven't been fired yet. So
What's that?
I said you haven't been fired yet.
There's always a chance. All right. I always think that. All right. It used to be Ralph that would fire me at least 4, 5, 6 times a year or so forth. I've gotten away with it with Joe. I would say I don't know. I want to say how many times. Maybe 2 or 3 times in my 13, 14 years that your dad's tried to fire me. And I think your mom has saved me.
I feel like I've gotten yelled at to be fired more times, and I've only been here a year at this point.
Really? He can't fire you, dude. You're like the glue, and you're also the daughter. All right, you're the oldest and the wisest. All right, if he's planning on firing you, let me know the day that you do get fired, so I can leave with you, and we will storm out.
I usually just say,
thank
you.
We'll storm out and protest.
Request denied.
Request denied. You can't fire me, Dad. Sorry. All right. I like that. I'm going to see if I can try that on my own. All right. Yes. No, you know what? Cody, I don't think that was his name. Again, he's in Rising Sun. He's the guy that gets chased by both of the cops or whatever, and then they fake his crash, and then he comes back around later on in the movie, and he has the disc, and the disc has the actual filming of this girl being killed in their offices upstairs. And that's Rising Sun with Sean Connery and Wesley Snipes. He's in that. He's also in Shogun. He is in, he's in a ton of movies, dude. Again, he was in 47 Ronin. He is the head dude in 47 Ronin. He tells what's his name's son to step out and not commit suicide at the end, and so forth. I can't remember his name, but I don't think it was the one that you just put up there. Yes, I think it's Tagawa. Yes, Yes, Kid Meter got it, dude. Yes, the '90s movie was Rising Sun. Yeah, I'm sure. Actually, you know what? I should have specified that. What's that?
It's National Margarita Day.
It is National Margarita Day today,
According to Abby.
dude. We should be drinking margaritas. What do we?
I feel like
we dropped the ball here, Alex.
I
You know what? You're fired. All right. I do not have the power to fire you in the slightest. Okay.
I should be fired for not knowing it was National Margarita Day.
You should be fired for not knowing it was Margarita Day.
I could have made us some really good margaritas. I'm sorry, guys. I got a little mini blender and everything.
Dang. All right. All right, we'll forgive you, dude. All right, so again, that is pack number 1. Please put into the notes, it's pack number 1. Also, if you're brand new to the stream and you're not sure what we're doing, we are selling some comics here. We got deals for you guys coming up later. We got a little game plan too as well, like Noah was alluding to. Stay tuned for that. If you're unsure how to order, say if you're interested in this pack number 1, just go ahead and put right into the notes. I'm interested in pack number 1. Like Noah mentioned before too, if you have a handle, I saw quite a few handles going on earlier. Do you know all those ones? Like Dead Girl, something? You know that one?
No, they didn't buy anything yet.
But they didn't buy anything yet. All right, so if you do buy something, and if you actually, Alex, if you see someone, because I think we actually had a person earlier in an earlier stream, Diane was looking for somebody, and we were trying to piece it together, and we never found out who that was, right?
Yes.
Right.
Accurate.
Yeah, please don't assume that we know who you are. Obviously, Stephen Ponsler, we can see it in your name there. Like, I'll give you a great one, dude. Cloud Havoc, number 5, right there. Do you know who that is?
Nope.
I don't know who that is either. All right. Saving Sunday, same thing. Okay. There you go. Do you know who that is? Oh, that's Desmond.
Now.
All right, there's Desmond. All right, Desmond. Thanks for clarifying who you are and so forth. Zach, obviously we know who you are. Mark LeBrant, we know who you are too as well. I don't know what the really comment is towards, but I'm gonna say yes, really. Okay. All right, let's rock on, dude. So that's pack number 1. I'm sorry, you got everybody down, and you're ready to rock. All right, let's rock on, dude. Let's go to pack number 2. Pack number 2 is going to be the Z-rated version of quite a few books that we just showed you. Once again, this is a pack. There is a book that is pack only. That is that E-Bass that you see on the far right. If you have to have that book, that is only part of that pack. But let's take a walk through some of these Z-rated covers. The pack is $400. You are getting the Ali Garza 75 print run virtual con collectible that will be breaking out of the pack in a bit. You're also getting that I've already forgot it, dude. Shogun? Not Shogun.
Mortal
Kombat, dude. The Mortal Kombat Elias Chad, dude. Am I allowed to say that though?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Let's say it. All right. Elias Chad, dude. I don't know if I'm not allowed to say it or whatever. It's too late. The cat's out of the bag. All right. Part of our pop culture series too as well. Then our 2026, our Z-rated Twisted Tales collectible, covered by Mike Chrome too as well. You're getting all 3 of those, or excuse me, all 4 of those Z-rated covers there. The E-Bass is only part of that pack. Where is Hala? That is a good question. Hala! Abby, I can tell you right now, normally I get a text from Scott. He'll text me like a little Woody Woodpecker dancing around, like kind of like doing his like dance of his butt at me and stuff like that. And I did not get a text from Hala prior to the stream. But I'm hoping that I get one by the end of the stream. So hopefully we catch up with some Hala later on. All right, let's get to some single books. Here's where we're going to take a little bit of time for Alex to write down the books and so on and so forth. We're going to talk about a few things that I touched on earlier. Let's rock it out, dude. Let's go to book number 1. Book number 1 is going to be the Virtual Con collectible. That is a cover by Ali Garza. It also comes with a free trading card. The trading card does not come in the pack. If I'm not correct, yes.
It comes in the pack.
It does come in the pack.
The trading card comes with every book that's bought, whether it's on the web store or on the VCon.
Okay, thanks for clarifying, Alex. So even if you bought pack number 1, that trading card is coming in your pack. For those of you just looking to buy the trading card, that will be available on our web store.
The trading card doesn't go up. Oh, it's just the metal card.
Oh, look at that, dude! I'm glad you told me that. All right. So you're saving $5 by buying this here in the stream. It is just $25. It will be $30 on the web store when it does go to the web store. The book itself is Karis Blood and Shadow. It's cover K. From what I understand, too, we're not letting out Karis Blood and Shadow just yet. That book is not going to release until after the Kickstarter is done. That will be in March. When that book actually officially releases and it gets on the web store. So say you've been looking at Zenescope.com and you're trying to find Karis Blood and Shadow, you may not find it there. It won't release until March. For those of you that are doing the Kickstarter, I can tell you right now, Kiara is actually killing it for the Kickstarters and so forth, getting all the books and stuff like that out. She's doing an absolutely fantastic job. I think she's working on.
She's done.
Yeah, she's working on 2 right now.
Van Helsing, so
right,
all of
right.
those
Throne of
should
Blood.
be shipping out, if not.
I think she finished the Z-rated art book too.
The art book's done.
Right.
And she's getting everything ready for Grim 100 and
Right.
Robin Hood Shadow Target.
Right. So the Grim 100 Kickstarter should be shipping very soon. Stay tuned for that. I can tell you right now, it's going to be off the chain. We had a lot of backers. Thanks so much for that. Actually, while I'm on that, I want to say a huge thank you to all that contribute and help us out on Kickstarter. I've talked about this numerous times before. We're a little bit of a battle with Diamond, in a bit of a lawsuit with them, along with a whole bunch of other publishers and so forth. And Kickstarter allows us to get not only new fans, but also pay for our books a little bit ahead of time and so forth. It allows us to bring more books to you, more artists, more specialized books, and so on and so forth. So I want to say a huge thank you to all of you that contribute through Kickstarter. We really would not be able to be here without you guys doing that. So again, book number 1, if you're interested in that bad boy, that is a cover by Ali Garza. It is a 225 print run for just $25. Once again, like I mentioned before, once it hits the web store, it will be $30. So now is the time to grab that bad boy. All right, let's rock on, Noah. Let's go to book number 2. Book number 2 is going to be that Elias Chadzudis that we talked about. Another thing about pop culture books is they are stream only. All right. So if you are interested in prior months pop culture, in fact, I think there was only January that was available. Right, that one that you see there. If you want to shoot us an email at vcons, that's VCONS at Zenescope, or you'd like to shoot me an email individually, just to shoot the stuff. You can shoot me an email and say, hey, Jay, I'm interested in that January cover. I missed the January stream. Same thing with the prior, the VCon collectible too as well. Can we show those? No, I meant to touch on that when we were talking about that. So yeah, there was a VCon collectible for January covered by Ali Garza. Again, same thing that will come with a trading card of that book too as well. And we'll do that for $25 too as well. I think that's actually on the web store, and you can probably get it,
It is.
there.
Those ones don't come off the web store.
Right. Okay, cool.
Once they're on, they're on.
Right, right. So again, but also too, I guess if you'd like to add that to your order tonight in the stream, and you like that other Ali Garza, once again coming with a trading card, and once again for $25, we can certainly add that onto your order and so forth. Thank you, Noah. All right, so again, that is book number 1 and book number 2 right there. Book number 2 is $30. The book is a 150 print run. Normally, when we do 150 print runs, they're $50 or more. So for this, to me, again, $30. Say it with me. Steal. All right, steal, dude. Hold on. Let me get a little. That's like my steal theme. I can see you giggling over there, Alex. I don't know. I need to stop is what I need to do. All right, whatever that steal theme was, it wasn't working. All right, let's go. Let's rock on. No, if you will, sir. Let's go to book number 3. All right, book number 3 is going to be the Mike Chrome. This one happens to include a metal card. That was not part of pack number 1.
That's not included. The metal card's not in the pack.
All right, so there you have it.
But the metal card will go on sale individually on the web store.
Right, right. So if you bought pack number 1 and you have book number 3 coming to you through pack number 1, but you would like to buy that metal card, you can add that on through the web store. The next time you do go shopping on Zenescope.com, please go ahead and take a look at some of the metal cards that we have on there. They're absolutely fantastic. There's a whole bunch of different choices. But if you'd like to add that metal card by Mike Chrome, the Australian sensation. All right, the Australian James Bond is Mike Chrome. Big fan, big fan. Book number 3, again, is $30. You're getting the book, which is a 200 print run. Karis Blood and Shadow. It's covered D as in David. And then you're also getting that metal card along with the book. Try and take note too, again, like I specified, that metal card will not be part of your pack when you get that book. All right, dude. So first and foremost, I want to talk some Olympics, dude. Okay, dude? Because the Olympics have completely dominated my TV. Now, all right, so I got to ask you this, Noah.
Yeah.
Are you more of a summer Olympics guy, or are you more of a winter? Olympics guy, or are you a little bit of both? Doesn't really matter.
Rachel and I were actually having this conversation earlier.
Okay, I'm glad I asked. Go ahead, sir.
The reason why we both like the Winter Olympics so much is
Ooh.
you can tell that hundreds of years ago, you just had a bunch of humans sitting around in the winter being like, what do we do for fun? I don't know. You take that.
Let's go down this mountain real fast.
Go down the mountain that fast. Let's get a rock and try and get it across the ice. And
Right.
you grab a broom and
we'll swat it around a little bit.
Yeah. It's like, okay, let's ski. Well, let's jump. Let's see who can jump the most and do the most number of twists. Like, I think it's like Summer Olympics are cool too, but I like winter because it's just a lot more creative.
Absurd.
Stuff. Yeah.
I can tell you. So the way that I gauge some of the Olympic events in the winter is I look at it and say, would I have ever done that, even if I was like 15 and completely fearless, or 18? And the answer almost always is no. Okay. Some of these guys and gals doing the snowboarding or the ski jumping, or even the skiing down really fast, hitting the moguls and stuff like that, it's a huge no. I don't care if you're paying me millions of dollars. There's no way I'm going backwards on skis off of a lift, flipping around 4 or 5 times and then landing backwards. These guys and gals are amazing, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm completely mystified. So to kind of answer my own question, I am a little bit more of a Summer Olympics guy. But then again, I grew up on Phelps and some of the amazing calls by Rowdy Gaines. That I'll never forget that race with him and Lezak and the other 2 Americans and so forth, where they beat the French team out. And the French team went into it saying, we're going to smash the Americans and so forth. I wound up watching some older Michael Phelps stuff, some older Olympics swimming and so forth. But I got to agree with you, dude. The Winter Olympics has just been really, really awesome. All right. Looks like Alex is ready to rock on. So let's rock on for now. I'm going to see if I can get some. I prefer spring and fall. Joe, I can't disagree with you, dude. I'm a huge fan of the swimming. Basketball, I dig, of course. And then there's always tons and tons of fun stuff in the summertime. But like Noah was saying, dude, some of the amazing stuff that they do in the Winter Olympics, the skating, dude, holy cow, dude, people flipping around, just absolutely, just, I don't know, ridiculously awesome. All right, so Noah's showing you some of the twisted tales from the one book from a previous month or previous convention, which is the January 2 as well. That book is also available on the web store. But if you want to pick that bad boy up with the metal card too as well, just shoot us an email and we will get that and add it to your order too as well. I'm seeing a bunch of people kind of going back and forth on some things. You got Brian. You took care of him. Alex, you good to go? All right, awesome. Bunch of people adding on some books. Thanks so much for joining us, even if you're joining us late. Appreciate you guys. Let's go to book number 4 now, if you could, sir. So book number 4 is going to be the Z-rated version of the Ali Garza. You're going to be saving $20 by buying this book here in the stream. It comes with a free mini art print. The book itself is Karis Blood and Shadow. It is cover L as in Larry. It is a 75 print run for only $80. I can tell you right now, when this does hit the web store, it will be $100. Now is the opportune time to grab this bad boy. So yeah, just kind of going back to the Olympics, dude. I don't know. The other thing is too, dude, I don't know who watched the U.S. men's hockey team yesterday. Holy cow, what a game, dude. I was only able to see like the latter part of the game because I got home, I don't know, something like 4:45, 5 o'clock or something like that. But dude, it was U.S. playing Sweden, just incredible hockey, an overtime game. I like how the rink is bigger, so the guys and the gals that play hockey can skate a little bit more. They have it's a little bit longer, I understand, than compared to a regular rink, but it's not as wide, which kind of favors the Americans and so forth, because the Europeans are used to not only a wider rink, but also longer too as well. So it's a little bit more physical contact with some of the American players, some of the NHL players. And it goes to show because Team Canada, Finland, Sweden, the United States, all advancing and so forth. And all those teams, well, Sweden not now because the U.S. just knocked them out, but all those teams all have a ton of NHL players. So anyway, if you caught that USA that U.S. hockey game, Really awesome stuff, dude. Really, really cool. Ian, I couldn't agree with you more. Just watching these hockey players, really, really awesome stuff, dude. This kid, Quinn Hughes, just dazzling on skates. I was blown away. All right, so again, that is book number 4. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes, and she shall be yours. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 5. Book number 5 is going to be the Z-rated version of that Elias Chad Zudas. This is a 50 print run. This is available only on the stream. Now is the only time to grab this bad boy. It is going to be $100. The book itself is Grim Tales of Terror 13. It is cover Q as in Quince. I think we had a few Qs that we came up with last time, dude, but I've lost them. That's for sure. All right, so again, book number 5. You're interested in that bad boy. That is our 2026 Z-rated pop culture pin-up collectible for the month of February. If you're interested in older pop culture covers, either from last year or earlier this year in a Z-rated, just shoot me an email and so forth, and I will tell you what's available. Noah kind of throwing those up, reading my mind right there. Just shoot me an email and say, hey, Jay, you know what? I'd be interested in that pop culture cover from last year, or the Z-rated version of some of the covers that you see there and so forth, and I'll see if I can get to those out to you for $100, or the regular non-Z-rateds for 30 or 25 and so forth. I'll have to take a look at the pricing and so forth on that. So again, if you're interested in some of those pop culture covers, whether they're from last year or earlier this year, the January, shoot me an email. Shoot us an email at vcons@Zenescope, and we will take care of you. I think I've completely forgotten what book. Book 5. All right, let's go to book number. We're still on book number 5. I'm sorry. So book number 5, again, $100 on that bad boy. It is a 50 print run. Normally, when we do 50 print runs, they can be $125, $150 or more. So once again, at $100, the extreme rarity of this book. Once again, to me, a steal at $100. Let's rock on, dude. Let's go to book number 6. Book number 6 is going to be the Mike Crome. Also in a Z-rated. This is our Twisted Tales, covered by Mike Crome. Brand new series that we're doing this year. Really excited about that. This also includes a free metal card with the book, as you can see there. Chrome, once again, absolutely crushing it. So if you're interested in book number 6, just put it into the notes. Same thing if you're interested in the January topless cover of book number 6. We can get that out to you too. Include that in your order as well. Once again, another 50 print run. Is that a 50 print run though, or is it?
Yes.
It is. Okay, sorry. Just double checking on that. So again, 50 print run for $100 to me, steal. All right. Once again, includes the metal card. All right, let's go to book number 7, dude. A lot of you people are going to be grabbing this bad boy. It's going to be some story time. We're going to ready to rock and roll. So book number 7 is our Paul Green Collectors Club cover for January and February. It does come with a sticker. So while we're kind of doing this book, I think a little bit later on we'll get to something else. I want to make sure that if you guys need something, we can have it added. I'm not going to do it now because book number 7 is going to absolutely crush. I'm going to see 50 some odd people, 60 some odd people ordering this book in the stream. Book number 7, again, is $25. This is the first book of the year with a sticker, January, February, for our Collectors Club section. Noah's alluding to it right there. So for 2026, we got a holiday section, which is an old reliable for us. We're also doing a Halloween horror set this year, which we're really, really digging. Basically 12 months of Halloween. Every month is Halloween. And then we're also doing a Cartoon Queens series by Paul Green that I'm absolutely digging, dude. First and foremost, that I can say her by name, right? Could I? All right. So Daphne, or is that Velma, dude? That's Daphne. It's Daphne?
Yes.
Okay. I mix up those ladies. I always had it. I was more of a Velma guy, dude. I was a Brainiac, or at least dug the Brainiacs. Anyway, all right. So Daphne looking absolutely sharp. Again, if you're interested in those covers and so forth, and you want to add it to your stream order, shoot us an email at vcons@Zenescope, or shoot me an email at jcandios@Zenescope, and we can add those Cartoon Queens or Halloween horrors with those stickers to help you fill out your 2026 board. So it looks like, are you caught up, Alex, or are you still going?
I am not.
All right, so take your time, I would say. So there are the collectibles. Thanks, Noah. That'll kind of lead me into, I wasn't going to talk about that now, but let's talk about it now. So those are the collectibles that you can get for free at the end of the year based on filling out certain sections. If you fill out one section, I know you get that first 225 print run. The more sections you fill out, the more books you can get. I think if you fill out the entire thing, you can get all 3. The Z-rated version, and once again, Paul Green doing those unlockables. These are our unlockables. They are only available by filling out that entire sticker board that you see there. Well, obviously, if you fill out one section, you can get one. But if you're looking to grab all 3, you basically have to fill out all 4 sections there. All the holiday books. There's one every month. One every month. I'm sorry. All the Halloween horrors, and then all of the cartoon queens too as well. And then at the very end is the collectors clubs. So just as an FYI, a lot of you people are familiar with this. Our collectors club books are only every 2 months. There is only 6 books in that series. So once again, there's not a January, but there is a January, February. There isn't a March, but there is a March, April, and so forth. So they go basically every 2 months. And then again, there'll be 6 books at the end of the year for that. All right, dude. So I want to talk some Super Bowl. All right. Was there any commercial, Noah, that kind of got your attention and you were like, this commercial is awesome, dude? I can tell you right now, I was struggling.
I think I told you we had a commercial drinking game.
Oh, that's right. You played the drinking game. Yeah. Please.
We drank if there was a commercial that was either made by
AI, right?
Was marketing it some sort of AI tool.
Okay.
We drank if it was a gambling or sports book or mobile casino app.
Right.
So FanDuel, MGM.
Yes. Yep. Any sort of betting app.
And then
betting
we
app.
drank anytime there was a Jesus or Stop the Hate commercial.
Okay.
And then
there was a couple of those.
There were, and then we had less than previous years.
Okay.
And then we drank anytime that Peacock or NBC tried to show one of their own
shows, like because
so
they right.
We were well.
Next year, can you share these rules ahead of time?
So that I can play. So you're well inebriated. You're well sauced.
So it was even though it was a slow game, it was a good game.
Gotcha. You could do animals. So anytime there's an animal in a commercial, which to me there's always tons, or anytime there's a baby, it seems like they throw the babies in there too as well. Babies talking or something like that in a commercial. Those 2, if you want to add those on, I got a feeling you're going to be drinking literally every single commercial. But anyway, I just wanted to get to the fact that I just thought the commercials overall were just bad. So you literally had to deal with a bad half of football to begin with, and then really, really poor commercials throughout.
Yeah, so I just did a quick Google.
Yeah, what do you got?
What do you call it? 23% of the ads were for AI products.
Yep.
So that's 15 out of the 66 ads
were
promoting AI.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, that's interesting. Yeah. I do got to say the one commercial that I really loved was the kid in his bedroom, and he's going at the stuffed animals and his toys, and then they flash to the coach, and the kid's like, I'm unbeatable, I'm unstoppable, da-da-da-da-da. And then they flash to the coach, and I think it was just basically a commercial thanking coaches or thanking team sports. But anyway, that just really strikes home with me because I coached all 3 of my kids at various ages in various sports and so forth. But anyway, I thought it was awesome. I thought the kid was freaking tremendous. The whole concept of the commercial was real positive. And it was funny, but only meant to be funny because the kid was just hysterical. He was just so awesome. He was like so pumped up in the commercial. Anyway, really good stuff. Big fan of that one. All right, so let's rock on. Let's go to book number 8. Book number 8 is going to be the lace version of the book that you just saw. This is a 125 print run. Want to specify point out the fact that this book is not part of any pack that we did earlier. As book number 7 was also not part of any pack that we did earlier too as well. I should have brought that to your attention earlier. I apologize for not doing so. Book number 8 is going to be $50. We do our 125 print runs for $50. This is, again, our January, February lingerie version of the Collectors Club book. This does not come with a sticker for your board. So that's actually what I was going to get to a little bit earlier. No, if you could throw up the board. From what I'm understanding, a lot of people have not gotten the board just yet. So if you did not get your board I would say, how do you want to do this, Alex?
Well,
do you
I
want to
already
just say
started a list of people that said in the comments that they wanted it.
they needed the board?
Yeah.
Okay, so a bunch of people have already specified, hey, I'm looking
Right.
for the board.
I was gonna say, let me turn my mic on.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
We did try to do it a little bit differently. Am I?
No, sorry. Your mic is.
I'm not even plugged in.
No, your mic is the one that's over there
I got it.
for you. Yeah. You don't
Yeah,
have to turn it
I
on.
just. Oh, I don't have to turn.
Yeah,
it.
you're always on.
Oh,
I
you're
didn't
always
know
on. Look at that, dude. So you can't curse under your breath over there.
No. I gotta be
You're always
careful.
audible, dude. Do you owe any apologies to anybody?
I don't think so. Maybe you.
Maybe me. That's okay.
So we did do the way that we were handing out the boards a little bit differently this year to try and prevent people from getting too many. So like if you place an order with us every day, last
Right.
year we were just sending them with any and all orders. So
Right.
we did have it as a pop-up on the web store. Apparently that was a little difficult to find. I am working with our e-com person to see if there's a better way to do it. But starting today, they did in the warehouse add Collectors Club boards to any orders that they shipped out today.
Okay.
But I do have a running list for if you said that you wanted one in the stream.
Okay.
I have a list for you, and I will make sure that you get one.
Okay.
And if you don't, I'll yell at somebody that's not me.
All right. So I would say while Alex is taking the orders for book number 8, that was, if you want to shoot me an email to Jake and Deals at Zenescope or the VCons. So instead of putting them all in the stream, now you can, if you've already done that, but if you want to shoot us an email on the side, maybe that'll make it a little bit easier rather than everybody saying, hey, I need a sticker board. I haven't got one. I know my man Frank Kozik definitely needs one too as well. But if you want to shoot me an email or you want to shoot an email to vcons at Zenescope and say, hey, I need that board. I haven't gotten it. I placed about 3 or 4 orders in January and have not gotten the sticker board, but I would like to get that because I'm well on my way to starting to collecting or filling out those stickers and so on and so forth. But again, if you're looking to add those books, the holiday books or the Halloween horror or the Cartoon Queens, obviously the Collectors Club January, February is in this stream right now. Grab it right now. But if you're looking to add any of those January or February books from those previous, like the holiday, the Halloween horror, or the Cartoon Queens, shoot me an email and I will make sure those are added to your order this evening. All right, let's rock on, dude. So again, that is book number 8, is the $50 book. That is the lace version,
I'm
or
not done yet.
no worries.
You can keep talking.
That is the lace version or the lingerie version of the Paul Green that you see there. I had something else, dude, with Olympics, and I forgot it now. I'm mystified. So, dude, you guys got to tell me I did not look. The U.S. played Canada, I think, in the gold medal women's game, but I was on like at 1:00 this afternoon, and I forgot to look it up and see who won. So, if you guys want to throw that on the thing and let me know. I know the U.S. played Canada earlier.
You're talking about who won the women's game?
Yeah,
We won.
the U.S. did win.
We did win.
All right, awesome. I know they whooped up on. Thanks so much. I know the U.S. actually beat Canada in the prelims earlier in the tournament, like something like 4-0 or 5-0. They were just incredible, the ladies. Their goal differential was like, I don't know, like 40-1 or something like that, or 30-1, some outrageous number. Amazing to me how awesome the ladies played as far as hockey is. Oh, Scott, too late, dude. All right, dude. Well, they won 2-1, dude. There you go. It was a good game. Oh, there's Larry in the stream, dude. I didn't know if Larry was going to be able to make it. Larry, awesome you make it. Scott, sorry about the spoilers, dude. Look, dude, it happened at 1:00 this afternoon. Okay, dude. I realize that's only like 10 o'clock your time, but I would, well, I guess you're at work already by then. Yeah. I tell you right now, I have a hard time with the time differential over in Milan. It's like freaking, by the time it's like 8 o'clock at night here, it's like freaking 2, 3 in the morning over there. It's like crazy. Scott's gonna be all right, dude. His team won the Super Bowl. All right. All right. So again, that's book number 8. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes and we will add it to your order. Let's rock on. Let's go to book number 9. Book number 9 is going to be the Z-rated version of that Paul Green. Once again, this book is not part of any pack. Book number 9 is going to be $100. It is a 75 print run. The book is Karis Blood and Shadow. It's cover H's and Henry. Again, that is not part of our pack number 2 that we did of Z-rated covers earlier. Seeing a bunch of people jumping on book number 9. Thanks so much for doing so. I don't see any crazy handles in there where we wouldn't recognize who that
I
is.
do need whoever Big Gel is to tell
Big
me the-
Gel?
Yes.
All right, can we highlight that comment? Can we highlight a Big Gel? That's good stuff, dude.
There you go.
So Big Gel, it is Big Gel. There it is. I may need a board. Whoever Big Gel is, first and foremost, dig in your handle, dude. All right, or lady, whoever that is. Big Gel. Big Gel could be a lady. You never know. All right, all right, all right. It would be something new. All right, but again, if you could let us know who that is, please give you like your first name, maybe an initial, and so forth. Jay, we got you. Larry, we got you. Savin, I think we figured out. JMM40, we always know. Christopher, we got you. Stephen Ponsler, of course. Steve, thanks so much. Frank, I'm gonna be putting you down for a board, for one of those boards too as well. You good to go?
Hold on.
So Noah, do you want to break here and do? All right. So I would say let's break here and we'll do what you were talking about, doing a little game action.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to throw it back over to Noah and whiz out.
All right. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay over here. Let me get that graphic off the screen and replace it with this one here, 3-card Monty. So one other thing too, I will say is I just did a quick look. Our like goal, while I got everybody's attention, is 75. We're currently at 45. So we're almost there. 45's not bad. 45's admirable. As a reminder, we are getting everybody who places an order in this stream a free pack of random trading cards and a free pack of random Ivan Tao stickers. If we hit 75 likes, and one lucky person will be getting that metal Keith Garvey comic, Z-rated Masquerade themed.
So does the like goal continue into the weekend, or is it just today, tomorrow?
Listen, I'd prefer it to be tonight, but because people have the opportunity to place orders after the stream, regardless, I'll open it up, and if we hit 75 after the fact, we'll do the race and the prizes on the next stream.
Yeah, we can always do another stream.
But it's certainly easier on me if we do it tonight. So, and we really just wrap it up, guys. That'd be fantastic. Anyway, so let's get on to 3-card Monty. So we can have 10 people play. That's 10 folks playing. Now, Alex, are you good over there? Do you need some time? All right. So if you want to play, I'm going to give you a code to type in. And the first 10 people to type that code into the comment section get to play. Now, 3-card Monty, you're basically going to have your choice to pick between 3 cards shown on the screen. If you guess the card correctly, you will be getting a free random metal card. Could be one of those. Cool. I love that cover there. I think that's a Microme. Yeah. Could be this one here. Could be that one there. Little Ignacio. Could be that one there. So if you get the card correct, you will be getting a free random metal card. If you don't get the card correct, because there's a 1 in 3 chance, you will be getting a free random trading card from my personal stash over here. So I will inform people that it truly is a, what's the word I'm looking for? Random chance. All right. There's no skill involved in this. So the shuffling is completely random. It really is just a 1 in 3 chance. So don't go trying to follow the card. Don't get disappointed if you don't get it. It really is going to be, like I said, it's random. All right. So with that in mind, let's go over the code that I'm looking for is Monty. A toast. I did try and find a picture of Eddie Murphy doing that. There were no good high resolution images. Yeah. So
I'm seeing Abby's in. A bunch of people just jumped in. How many were we looking for?
So we're looking for 10. If we have time, if we think that we, have some time, we'll do it. But
we got 10.
You want me to type the people?
you don't have to. I can get it right here. You might just have to help me go down the list of who we got. But Abby definitely got it first. She's got the fast fingers on the keyboard there.
Good work, Abby.
So, Abby, let's see if you can get it here. All right. Now, you're going to have to type left, middle, or right. I think we could say L, M, or R if you wanted to keep it short. All right. But Abby, you're going to be up first. So we're going to shuffle the cards, Abby. Hope you're ready. And you're going to tell us if the card is going to be on the left, the middle, or the right. She's looking to find the queen. And there you go. See what I told you? It's not like a real shuffle. So you got to pick left. Left. It seems easy, but I was practicing this early morning.
I like the cheering from Deb Henniger. I like it.
All right. So Abby, you're gonna have to tell us left.
Oh, she's going left.
She's going left. All right. Let's see which one it is. We're going with the left one. Ah, no, it was the middle.
Come on, Abby.
That was a good try, though, Abby. You're still gonna get no exclamation point
Wow.
with authority.
That was like a
Really aggressive.
brutally rebuffed.
All right. So, Alex, if you wouldn't mind writing down what they get, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. All right. So, Abby got wrong, but you'll still be getting a card. I see Zach, I believe, is going to be next. So, Zach, make sure that you are ready on the keyboard. Make sure you are paying attention. And then, oh, Abby, it's okay. You're all right.
Abby, there was no way you were winning. You had to know this.
Yeah, you knew. Your odds for this were better than they've been for any race.
Last for every single race that you do.
All right. Card. What's it going to be? Left, middle, or right? I hope everyone can hear, too. We got some nice shuffling sound effects in the background, too. Yes, it really feels correct. Oh, Zach, look at you. That's... You won the you won the costume contest. You got that good luck. Let's go with the right. Let's see. Oh, hey, look at that.
Good work out of you, Alex.
All right, that's where it goes.
Alex is lucky.
All right, congratulations, Zach. So that's the second play. I think after Abby and after Zach, it looks like Victor Presley is next.
All right, Victor.
All right, Victor, if you are ready, sir, hands on the keyboard, eye on the screen. There. And find the queen, Victor. Find the queen.
Victor, too.
Is it on the left? Is it in the middle? Or is it on the right, Victor?
Where would you like Alex to pick again?
Ooh, Victor's going with the center. It is locked and loaded. Let's see if Victor got it. Oh, wow, look at that. Listen, you guys are already better at this than me. I was thinking that this was, hey, well, there you go. Victor's got it. Victor's getting a medal. Congratulations, Victor. So we went Abby, we went Zach, we went Victor. Next I see is Jim Conway with number 4. So Jim, make sure your eyes are on the screen. Your hands are on the keyboard. There go the cards. Find the queen, Jim. Find the queen.
I'm mystified. I got nothing on this one.
Left, middle, or right?
Look at Zach trying to put a little
It might
Random, Zach.
random. All right, Jim Conway is saying the right. I got him saying right over here. Let's see. Is right right? Right is right. Wow. Good job, guys.
Isn't it funny how Abby is not one of the winners?
You always have to have the canary in the coal mine. Now everybody's got the robots tell. They can now see they're like, all right, I can see what this guy's tell is.
A toast.
All right, so we did Abby, we did Zach, we did Victor, we did Jim. I got John on the chopping block coming from across the pond. John, make sure you are ready to rock and roll, sir. It's poor Abby. I know. Listen, it's not even like we write this, right? It's not scripted.
It totally is.
All right. So who did I say was up? John is up next. All right, John. Here go the cards. Find the queen. She's looking for a lover. Will it be you? Who's got the heart of hearts? Is it on the left? Is it in the middle? Or is it on the right? Yes.
I think John's right.
John is saying left. I see an L from John. Let's see John's answer. Is it the left? There we go. Look at that, John. Good job, sir. All right. Let me see here. Looking over. Mark LeBrand, I see your comment.
No,
Don't worry.
He's further down.
I got you,
just
but-
double checked. He was definitely not.
Don't worry, but hey, Mark, you're coming up here soon, so don't
Mark,
worry.
You're in there, Mark, but you were not before those.
So we just did Abby, followed by Zach, followed by Victor, followed by Jim, followed by John, and we got Secret Agent Cody Banks coming in next on the
So
list.
if we maintain the theme that Abby's still the only
Abby is so far the only
Still
person.
that's left.
If
Abby is the only one that doesn't win. I'm gonna pick something first.
she will get a good card. I'll make sure.
All right, Cody, you're up.
All right, let's see, Cody. Let's see what you're gonna get. There go the cards. Find the queen, find the heart, left,
I think I
center,
lost it, dude.
or right.
Abby made it this far. This is so bad if everybody wins, but Abby. Like
All right, Cody's going left.
I would think left also.
Let's
Either
see if
left or
let's see if
center.
Cody's right.
I think it's left.
Oh wow! Oh no!
You've broken the streak, Cody.
But that's all right, Cody. Those are good ranks. That's you're a good company here. Now Abby's got a little bit of little company at the table. Absolutely.
All right.
So Alex, how many is that? What number is that?
6.
That is 6. All right.
Let's
So
go
we
on,
did
sir.
Cody was number 6. After him, I got Ryan Russell. So Ryan Russell, you are going to poor Cody. So Ryan Russell, you are up next, sir. Ryan Russell, you are going to tell me, where is the queen? Left, right, or middle?
I think I know, but I'm not.
Winner every time. Around and around she goes. Where she ends up, no one knows. Ryan, does Ryan know? Ryan saying right. Is Ryan right with his right? He is. 3 stars for Ryan.
Ryan, way to get us back on the winning track.
There we go. Now we're trucking again. We're moving. All right. Congratulations, Ryan. So what did we say? Ryan was number
7.
lucky number 7. All right. Now it is Mr. LeBrant's turn. Mr. LeBrant, you are up next. Make sure you are paying attention. Boom, says Ryan. Excellent. All right.
Mark, you're up.
Mark, sir, where is that queen? Left, right, or middle? Only you can decide. Left, right, or middle?
Does Mark know he's fine?
Oh, he better. Otherwise, I'll come to that screen and I'll do some shuffling. All right, left, middle. There we go. All right, Mark is saying
Go left.
left. Let's see if he got it. No, it's the middle.
Typical Cowboys fan.
Wow, jeez. Mark, but that was a good effort, and don't worry, you are still going home with the prize. No one walks away empty-handed. So that was number 9.
Why
Is
does
that
say
correct?
No Cowboys fan. Did you change the graphics?
I don't know.
Is that just on my screen?
That's just a no exclamation. So then I think that this is going to be the last. You got counting 8. All right, cool. We got room for 2 more. So we got Gary Russell up next on my screen. Gary, this one is going for you. Let's see what we got. And yes, everybody is confirming that was 8. So we got 8 there. So we got Gary Russell is coming up next. Gary, please tell us, sir, where is the queen? Little shuffle here, little shuffle there. Nothing up my sleeves, as you can tell.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I guess you're Cody. Cody's flipping smart, dude. Look at that, bringing the big brains on Braun.
Check out the big brain on Cody.
Big brain on Cody.
Couldn't pick the right color.
All right, so Gary is saying right. Let's see here. That was, you know what? Gary just didn't want Abby to feel left out. That was he threw himself on the cards.
But Gary and Ryan, everybody's got the same last name.
Yeah, come on,
All
guys.
kinds of confusion.
Let's straighten up out there. All right. So Gary, that was a good try, but unfortunately, no cigar. So 5 plus 4 equals
Yeah,
9.
Right at the top.
This is going to be our last person. All right.
It's almost 50-50, dude.
You're right. Wow, look at that. All right.
We just got on a hot streak for a while.
So let's see if the Cooksons can carry over their Super Bowl mojo
All right.
and work their
Scott.
magic.
Take it home.
Let's find out, Scott. It's up to you. You're going to tell us this is going to be 50-50 Or are you going to put it over in the wind's favor? Left, right, or middle? Gary's thinking middle. Let's see if Scott agrees.
Oh.
I'm sure he's consulting the brain
He's feeling
trust.
influenced. I don't know if Georgia was home though. I think he was
Oh. All right, Scott. If you're there,
left.
Scott's
Oh,
saying
he's
middle.
over
Scott's going. He's doubling down with Gary.
there. All right.
He's saying middle. They're gonna have to cut the card in half and share it with Gary if he gets it right. Let's see. Oh no!
Right.
It was right.
I can't claim that. I thought it was left actually.
Damn. Well, there you go. Guys, I got to say, this turned out, I truly was thinking that this was going to be random. Y'all showed me up. This
There
just,
it is. It's perfectly random. 5 people won, 5 people lost.
well, look at that.
Talk about
Right on.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a good try, Scott.
In his best Darth Vader voice.
All right. Tammy says that we need a win-loss tiebreaker. We cut it at 10. We'll say it even, or we do one more?
I would say it's your call, sir. I do feel like, yeah, but the problem with doing that though is if we get a loss.
We're gonna. Yeah, have you ever seen the episode of The Twilight Zone where William Shatner can't leave unless he like wins the game, and he keeps playing in the diner this game? He's like, I can't. He becomes obsessed with this game. If we keep playing, we're not going to be able to stop. So on that, following Shatner, I'm going to call it cuts there. But guys, that was an excellent game.
Congrats to the winners.
Congratulations, everybody. As a friendly reminder, if you got your correct card, you will be going home with something a little bit metal there. Something random, Zach. Random is the word.
Give him a Mutombo finger wag.
Yeah, no. Not today.
Who's going to NA with me? Not in my house.
And then if you got it incorrect, you will be still going home with a fantastic card. I'm a big fan of this one here.
That's a smack.
Yeah. I'll be honest. When I say that these are from my personal stash, I mean it. Every now and then I'll come across a cool card and I say, oh, you know what? I got to add that one right there. So I'm opening, much like the card game, you were looking for the Queen of Hearts. I am opening up my heart to you at home. All right, Jason, thank you, sir. Coming back over to you.
All right, I'm ready, sir. So I want to say a huge thank you to Noah for running that. We thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was absolutely hysterical that Abby lost right off the bat, and then the next 4 people won. It would have been utter hysterical if 9 people would have won in a row, and then Abby was the only. Abby, look, we love you, dude. All right, all right. Sometimes it's not better to be first. All right, there it is, right there. I feel like I don't know. People got better as the game went on. And so forth. But really good stuff. Congrats to all that won. No matter what, like Noah said, you're going home with a card, picking out of Noah's stash too as well, and definitely some really cool cards in there for sure. All right. So speaking of deals, speaking of Secret Stash, we got some extra sales. These are the Mega Mask Madness. All right. We got some deals going on. Mega Mask Madness. I like it. All right. I don't know what it is, but I'm ready to rock and roll. All right. So we got mask number 1 coming up. Mask number 1 is Day of the Dead, issue 1, cover C, Sean Chen. For those of you that didn't know, I met Sean Chen down in Baltimore. Love Sean Chen. Only $2 for this bad boy. All right. Do we have like a count too? You got a count like on there?
Yes.
Or you're not really sure.
We can, if people wanted to double up, I would give them.
Oh, so you're seeing I'm seeing the estimated quantity. Is that correct?
You got it.
Okay.
Those are estimates are me physically going down and counting.
So they're not actually
Right, but it's probably pretty
I don't
good.
trust myself.
All right.
That's the
those
thing.
are actual
So
inventory counts.
let's do this as if you want more than mask number 1, you may put mask number 1 times 2. You can do mask number 1 times 3. This is where I should have came up with like some really good ideas to stall, because I can tell you right now, mask number 1 is going to go in. Everybody's grabbing one of these
Hey,
bad
John.
boys. John, thanks so much for sticking with us. John, remember too, you can always watch the stream tomorrow or this weekend. Shoot us an email on any of the mask deals that we got going on. Just know mask number 1, you can do up to, let's go up to 3 or 4. You can do. So if you want to do multiples, you certainly can. I don't know where Sean Chen resides, but I do know that Noah and I caught him at Baltimore, and it was just absolutely awesome. Sean had mentioned to me that he was just doing interiors prior to doing covers with us. And Sean was one of the very first cover artists with Zenescope. I want to say it's back in like 2007, 2008. I just found out from Ali Garza. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to talk about. We can talk about that for sure. I was talking to Ali Garza at our Comic Fest. All right, for those of you that did not attend our first Comic Fest, it was a smashing success. We talked about this a little bit on the store stream that we did for the month of February, but our Comic Fest was just an absolute success. It was awesome. We had Keith Garvey, we had Ali Garza, we had Taylor Esposito too as well. We had writers in the room, Noah Mitchell, David Wall, Joe Brusha too as well, all signing for free. You could get stuff signed by me if you wanted to. Of course, you wouldn't want to. You get stuff signed by Alex if you wanted to as well. Alex was rocking it out at the front door. We just had an absolutely fantastic time. I think I had one person say to me, this is the best comic convention that he or she has ever gone to. To me, that's a huge, bold statement, considering all the East Coast shows that this person could have attended, whether it's MegaCon, whether it's New York, whether it's Baltimore. There's tons of them, Boston, all up and down the East Coast. There's conventions in Pittsburgh and New Jersey and DC at AwesomeCon and so forth. There are some phenomenal East Coast conventions, or perhaps if this person ever hopped on a flight and went as far west as San Diego or Dallas or something like that, or Seattle. Emerald City is a fantastic show. C2E2 in Chicago is one of my favorites, mostly because of the pizza and the jazz. Definitely, dude. I miss C2E2 in a big way. Hopefully we get back to that eventually. But again, my point being, though, Comic Fest was an absolutely smashing success for us. Looks like Alex is caught up and you're ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
All right, so let's delay that story and we'll go to mask number 2. All right, mask number 2 is going to be a graphic novel. It is a hardcover graphic novel, is Paradise Court. And we're doing that hardcover for just $10, dude. All right. Also, if you'd like to get your book signed by Joe, just a little bit of background on Paradise Court. This is about some college students kind of going west, stopping off at a friend's, kind of a gated community. Some bad things start happening in that gated community, evil things, bad things, and so on and so forth. Don't want to give away too much of the ending or too much of the even the middle for that matter. But Mask 2, again, Paradise Court. If you're interested in that, it is just $10. I think that graphic novel, or excuse me, that hardcover is normally $24.99. So definitely a deal there. We're giving you more than 50% off. If you're, is that a Bong Dazzo cover? That's a good question, dude. I'm not really sure who did the cover on that band, but we could always look it up by. It's up to you, dude. Let's stall.
There's probably one in the library.
I was going to say there's one in the library.
Right. Yeah, take your time. So, so just kind of getting back to Comic Fest. Once again, our first annual Comic Fest, we're looking to do more of these going forward. Should be an awesome time. Again, want to say a huge thank you to Keith Garvey going, Ali Garza, who brought his entire family. That was awesome. Brought his wife, who I met years and years ago at a C2E2 a long time ago. And then Allie's had some kids, or they've had some kids, I should say, together since then and so forth. That brought his kids and so forth. Noah had a Galaga set up, dude. And I got to say, I waited till towards the latter part of the convention to play some Galaga. So that is Bong Dazzo. His signature is right there on the front. So that is Bong Dazzo on the cover that you see there. The other thing too, I want to kind of make note of in the hardcover is, let's hope it is, and it does. It has some of the original single issue covers. And let me see if I can bring that up a little bit. Do we have a something camera, or take your time? All right. I got to go. I remembered to go the right way this time. So again, if you're interested in the Paradise Court, again, some of the single issue covers are going to be in the back of the book and so forth. I believe Paradise Court was a 5-issue series. Some awesome covers. So want to thank whoever pointed out Bong Dazzo. Rest in peace. Bong is no longer with us, but an absolutely fantastic cover artist for the amount of time that we had him. And again, Zach, thanks so much for pointing that out. Huge shout out to Bong. Rest in peace and so forth. We really appreciate having you for the amount of time and so forth. Antonio saying that he's read it before. Antonio, thanks so much for saying that. And again, if you want to get it signed by Joe, you certainly can get it signed by Joe too for free. So again, mask number 2 is just $10. If you want to do some early Christmas shopping, you want to grab one for yourself, one for a friend or friends. Let's say we can do you can do multiples on mask number 2 as well. Just let us know how many you would like to do on mask number 2. All right, let's go to mask number 3. This is a Black Friday collectible covered by Paul Green. Oldie but a goodie. Ba-bam, ba-bam. All right. The book is $15. It's a 250 print run. So I believe this was a Black Friday cover that we did, I want to say back in like 2023?
2022.
2022.
It's
Good
right
call.
there.
Is it right on the cover?
No,
Oh, there it
on
is, right in the thing. Oh, the
screen.
very first thing. Yeah, but the other thing is, dude, I don't have my glasses on. All right, so I'm doing this fuzzy.
Sounds
All right,
like a
dude.
personal
You
problem.
know what it is? I see your dad struggling up here saying, and I want to be like your dad. That's what it is.
That's it.
Yeah, that's probably bad. All right. So anyway, if you're interested in mask number 3, again, it's $15. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tale 64. It's cover G as in girl. So we want to keep this to a quantity of about 15 or so. So we're definitely not going to do double ups on that. But mask number 3, once again, $15 on that. Oldie but a goodie by Paul Green back in 2022. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Noah. Also, so again, when we did this Black Friday cover, that was a cover that you could add to your order for $25 back in 2022. That we do a Black Friday special each and every year. There'll be another one this year too as well. For those of you that contribute on those Black Fridays, those are the best specials that we do for the year. Sometimes from anywhere from 40% off to even 60% off on certain books and things that we do and so forth. But this at $15, I don't know what 25, 15, what is that? It feels like a good percentage off. It's not 50% off, but it's good.
$10 off.
There you
I
go.
don't know
Oh,
what
it's
that
$10 off.
percentage-
I'm talking
not-
about percentage wise.
I'm not good at
I
math.
see. I
Don't ask me
I want to
for
say
that.
huge thank you to Alex for helping me out that it's $10 off. I couldn't do the math there, but I asked for a percentage and she gave me it's $10 off. Once
You
again,
can't read, I
once
need
again,
math.
my hostess with the mostest
We're
who,
one complete brain cell.
who helps me out with years, which I struggle with as well.
Zach
All
is
right.
saying 40. That sounds right to me.
All right, 40% off. Let's go with it. Zach, thank you, sir. All
I'm
right.
gonna use my calculator.
We got everybody covered for mask number 3. Thanks so much for grabbing that boy or that bad boy there. Let's go to mask number 4. Mask number 4 is going to be one of our March icon covers. Mask number 4 again at $15, covered by Maguro. Big fan. This one happens to be Grim Fairy Tale 69. It's cover Eyes in Indigo. It is a 275 print run. This book, when it first came out back in 2023, I know where to look for the year this time now. if anything, you made me aware of that.
I was gonna say, it's always in the same.
You do?
Yeah.
All right.
Always like,
You, so you know what?
I noticed your order.
So I was
Sorry,
looking for the year on the first book and I didn't see it there. That's why I guessed 2023. But I wasn't that far off. All right. I felt good about it.
For guessing.
I felt pretty good
That
about
was
it.
very accurate.
Well, I just knew it wasn't last year, and I know it wasn't the Sun year too. So that's why I went back to 2023 at least. All right. So anyway, mask number 4 again, covered by Maguro. Big fan of Maguro. This book when it first came out was $25. As we've been told by Zach, that is 40% off. Once again, going for $15 on mask number 4. Let's take a look at the quantities on mask number 4. Looks like we have a decent amount. So if you want to do some doubling up on mask number 4, tripling up, you certainly can. Just please indicate, say, mask number 4 times 1 times 2. Or actually, you don't even have to put the times 1. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Times 2 or times 3. You may ask, why do I say, do you want to do multiples of a book? Perhaps you know a convention that Maguro is going to and you'd like to get one signed and graded. Perhaps you'd like to keep one raw, that kind of thing. I do that myself. I'll get books graded based on their quality of book, based on who I can get it signed by, and so forth. I'm a big fan of getting my books signed by the cover artist, but you can certainly get it signed by the writer, editor, of course, anybody that worked on the book, and so on and so forth. So again, mask number 4 is $15. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. All right, let's rock on. Let's go to mask number 5. Mask number 5 is going to be one of our December icons from 2024. cover by Carla Cohen. No, I see the theme that you're going for here. I like it, dude. Yes, mask, dude. All right. Once again, sticking with the 40% off. This was a book that was $25 back in 2024. The book itself is Grim Fairy Tales 90. It's cover F as in Frank. Let's take a look at our quantity so we can do that like before you guys actually start ordering the book. We got plenty of these bad boys. If you would like to do 2, 3 of this book, you certainly can. Again, mask number 5 is just $15. It is a cover by Carla Cohen. Tell you what what special I'm gonna throw in here, right in the middle of, smack dab in the middle of the gum, dude, because I'm the whiz and nobody beats me. If you are interested in any 2024 Carla Cohen icon covers, I'm talking about ones that we have in stock. All right, and you would like to see those via email, shoot me an email, and I will show you all older Carla Cohen icon covers from 2024, and we can do those at $15 each. All right, Jay can deal us at Zenescope. I'm the whiz. Nobody beats me. That is Carla Cohen for that one. Where are we at here? Number 5? I lost. Yes, number 5. All right. So again, if you're interested in that bad boy, again, mask number 5. Hell yeah. Cody, send me an email, dude. I got you covered. Cody, that's why I got my old job back, Noah. All right. I'm the whiz again. I love Elaine's reaction too when Jerry starts making fun of her. He's the whiz, and nobody beats him. And she starts. What do you got?
The one I was on the other night.
What do you got? Seinfeld?
Yeah,
I love him.
It was her and Putty on the airplane.
Oh,
and he's just looking at the back of the chair in front of him. She's like, "You want a book or something?"
No.
You want to listen to music?
No.
What are you gonna do? I was gonna say, it's a 3-hour flight. What are you gonna do? Just
dude, Putty was one of the greatest characters, dude. So I think one of the first episodes he did, and I could be way off here, was he was doing face painting.
Yeah, with
the devil. Yes. And he was like, he's screaming at the priest. You know what I mean? Let's go devils or whatever. I lost it, man. I completely lost it. Oh my God. Such great Seinfeld episodes, dude. But Putty, an absolutely fantastic character from Seinfeld. All right. So again, mask number 5. If you're interested in multiples on that, again, same thing. If you are looking for older icon covers by Carla Cohen, shoot me an email. I think Noah might actually have another Carla Cohen on here, but it's it's a lingerie. Bam. All right, so this is the lingerie version of that bad boy. $65 on that. This was a $75 book, I believe, when we first came out with it. Could have been 100, who knows? Grim Fairy Tales 90, it's cover H's and Henry. This is our 2024 lingerie December icon cover. Once again, Carla Cohen absolutely crushing it. We've been fortunate enough to have Carla Cohen at our booth in San Diego 2 years ago, and then also 3 years ago too as well. And then she also did New York with us too. I want to say about 2 years ago too as well. Really awesome cover by Carla. Again, mask number 6. If you're interested in that bad boy, you may buy multiples on that one too as well. So if you're interested in more than one, just say mask number 6 times 2 times 3, whatever you want to grab there, and we will hook you up that. I'm seeing Invincible jumping down to a mask number 3. Was that like a random mask number 3 there?
He's playing catch up.
Okay. All right, good stuff.
Speaking of
what do you got, sir?
Speaking of Carla Cohen, she's going to be at MegaCon.
Ooh. And we're going to be at MegaCon.
Absolutely. Do you want me to post the list?
Yes. Some phenomenal. Yes, please do, sir.
All right.
Phenomenal artists.
Let me put them in the comment section so people can see.
Yes. So we got some absolutely fantastic artists going to MegaCon. Not us being responsible for them, but I know, like Noah mentioned,
we're not responsible.
right? Carla Cohen going, Elias Chadzudis going, Jamie Tyndall, Maria Laura Sanapo is just dynamite. Paolo Panalina, huge fan. Mike DeBalfo, Mike Chrome, I mean, just off the list. Elias Chadzudis in there, Greg Horn, David Nakayama. I mean, just absolutely fantastic cover. Bill McKay is one of the nicest guys I think I've ever met. He's just an absolute sweetheart of a guy. Never met Bobby Breed, although he's been at numerous conventions that I've gone to. Marco Santucci, awesome. Just really, really awesome people. Awesome cover artists, awesome interior artists, awesome illustrators and so forth, working in the comic industry. Just some really, really talented people that are going to MegaCon. So if you're going down to MegaCon, you're going to be able to meet Alex in person along with her brother Joey. All right. Joey is, I don't know if we ever announced this, dude, but Joey's new in sales now.
He
All right,
is.
dude? He is. He
And
is
he's
calling
my
on.
assistant.
He's your assistant.
I made him do something yesterday.
You did. So I've been getting emails. I get cell phone calls every once, sometimes texts from Joey, like, hey, blah, 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 blah. I'm starting to call on shops in Florida. I'm starting to call on shops in such and so forth. And Joey and I like this because I get to be able to bounce off ideas off of Joey and so forth, or, just help him out a little bit here and there and so forth. I want you to know I'm taking Joey under my wing. I don't know if that's a good thing. he's making his way. Let's just put it that way. All right, Joey's making his way. Anyway, you get a chance to meet Joey. Meet Alex at our booth in MegaCon. Noah and I will be doing Richmond. All right, and we'll be talking about that at the end of the stream. What conventions that we have coming up. We have some really cool stuff coming up. In fact, we have a convention. Is it next weekend or it's this weekend?
Yeah.
Next weekend, right?
Not
The following.
this weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Thank God.
Oh, you're throwing it up already on me?
What are you talking about?
All right, ZoloCon, dude, in King of Prussia, dude. February 27th through March 1st. For those aware, ZoloCon is a lot of toys, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We have adjusted our inventory accordingly.
All right, so we're gonna have a lot of toys. All right, at
A
ZoloCon.
lot of
We're gonna have some exclusives and stuff like that, some really limited stuff. So if you want to join us for ZoloCon, Zach, I'm talking to you, dude. I need you there, Zach. Whenever you go to a convention, we always have a good convention. I'm begging you, sir. All right, so Zach was at Comic Fest.
The Super Bowl show too.
Yes,
In Maryland.
yes. Zach is like following us everywhere. Zach, I love you. If you could not only attend ZoloCon, but also attend MegaCon and Richmond too as well, which is in the same weekend as MegaCon. All right,
Well, you
Zach.
can do MegaCon
That's
Thursday, Friday, and
Right.
then go to Richmond.
and then go to
Saturday,
Richmond.
Sunday.
Right. All right. And then you should be able to drive home from Richmond. All right, dude. Zach, love you, dude. Appreciate it, dude. There's Mac,
will be
dude.
there.
Mac, you gotta
coming too.
Mac, you gotta bring the queen of my harem, dude. The queen of my harem. You gotta bring your wife, dude, to MegaCon, dude. Will be awesome. Mac, thanks so much for joining us at MegaCon. Alex and Joey will be seeing you there. But again, that is ZoloCon. That is next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the following. All right, so we're on mass. We got completely sidetracked there. Let's go to mass number 7. Mass number 7 is a Mike Chrome oldie but a goodie. Once again, a $25 book we're doing for $20. Alex, percentage on this one? I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna go 25% off. I have no idea. The book.
20%
Let's go with it. All right. Mass number 7 is $20. Let me check and see if we can do some multiples on this book. And we can. All right. So if you're interested in, she'll be there. There you go, dude. So you're going to meet the wife, dude. The queen of my harem.
Joey.
All right. I don't know
That'd be funny.
I don't know if you met the queen of my harem
I
yet, dude.
did. She
Oh,
was
you
at
met
the
his wife?
VIP event.
She was at the VIP event.
She
Yes,
was,
yes.
She was the only one that hit the dark one in the.
Oh,
blue
that's
circle.
right.
The kill
That's
shot.
right. That's right. Queen of the harem.
And then she won something
King of
else.
the dartboard.
Didn't she win one of the raffles? I think she did.
She
I think she
probably
won 2
did.
things.
It's like cleaning up. All right. The McGregors, the clan McGregor. All right. So mass number 7, if you're interested in that bad boy.
Says we sat next to each other while we were playing corners.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. She was playing for a little bit. That's right. Oh, dude, we had such fun at that quarters, dude. You were hammered.
I
dude.
didn't. I
You
kept
were
losing.
completely S-faced. You were just friggin' bump. You started coming on at the end, though.
Because
Which I don't know how you did. You must have got your
the-
second win.
The proper level of drunk to be good at it. You
Yeah,
know?
I don't know what it was, but like at some point in the game, like you were terrible to start and horrible.
Well, it didn't
But
look
then
like
you
people
caught
were
fire.
jostling me. I didn't have much space.
You were right. Yeah, you were right next to your mom. But I would tell you right now, dude, towards the end, you started catching on because I know I was drinking a lot because you were making me.
Because I was mad at you.
I know. Yeah, you and I were having our battles a little bit at the quarter statement. It was a lot of fun. All right, so again, mass number 7. If you want to do multiples on that, you certainly can. Again, Oz, Return of the Wicked Witch. It is issue 3. It's cover H's and Henry, covered by Mike Chrome. Big fan. That is one of our March silver retailer exclusives from the year of 2023. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it to notes. She shall be yours. Let's rock on. Let's go to mass number 8. Mass number 8 is going to be the lace version of that Mike Chrome that we just showed you there. Just $35 on this one. It is a $199 print run. Again, once again, the book is Oz, Return of the Wicked Witch. It is issue 3. It's cover Eyes in Indigo. Mike Crome, the Australian sensation, also part of my harem. I got to say, Crome was the leader of my harem until Mac's wife just took over. Right? She put her foot down. She's like, I'm taking over. And I was like, I okay. All right. I can't dispute that. All right. I want you to know though, too, I've gotten some new harem. All right. I got eBass not too long ago. I feel like I'm adding on and it's just going well.
Now, do you cycle out? Or
No. The
It
only
doesn't
person that's
even
been
grow
cycled
out.
out, was asked to be out, is Hala. All right. Hala was like, I don't want to be in the harem any longer. And I was like, Hala, you're out, dude. Don't let the door hit you in the butt. All right, dude.
Don't watch it.
Right. Yeah, right. I got Chrome. I got Drax. I got Elias Chadzudis. I got what? I forgot his name. I got Evass, of course. I got Mac's wife. First female and only female in the harem. All right. There's a lot of bad connotations to harem, but want you to know that Mac's wife doesn't. She works the harem. She controls the harem. She is not an active member of the harem. All right. Am I allowed to say that, Alex? I see Alex crying over there. She's like, Jay, before you put your foot in mouth any further, stop talking about the harem. I got other members of the harem, dude. I dropped Hal into the Rancor pit. A correct assumption there. I got somebody else too that's in the harem, dude. And I'm forgetting.
There's like 6 people. How did you forget someone?
I'm old, dude. All right. This is what I do. I got first of all, I got Olympics on the mind. All right. I got Super Bowl commercials. Let's Mac, your wife came to me, sir. All right. Your wife came to me at the VIP event and said, I want to be in the harem. I did not ask her to be in the harem, sir. Okay. All right.
Oh, Coco Aspen.
She said, I forgot that's it. Coco Aspen. Thank you. Coco Aspen. Yep. All right. Awesome. All devilishly handsome men. And of course, Mac's wife controlling all these devilishly handsome men. All right. First of all, the whole point of having the harem is so that these guys can start talking to attractive women. And then they can, I can socialize with them. And therefore then meet these attractive women. All right. There's no bad connotations to the harem. Okay, dude, it's basically a way for me to socialize with these attractive women. All right, Elias Chadzudis, devilishly handsome. All right, Mike Crome, he's got the Australian accent, perfectly handsome guy. All right, dude. All right, Coco Aspen, unbelievably handsome guy. Ebass, enough said. Okay, all right. Once again, all right, that's the whole Coco Jesus. All right, that's the whole point of the harem. All right, let's move on
Basically,
before I.
you're just using these people.
No, they're in the harem. They can choose. The good thing is most of the people that are in the harem are married. that's why I've chose them. Like Chrome, like Coco, we're in a very long relationship. Ebass, I think, might be the only one that's single in the harem.
He's got to get chopped.
Yep, Elias is married. This is the whole point of having that. Drax is single, dude.
No,
I
he's
think.
not.
Oh no, that's right.
How dare
He
you?
got engaged. He just got engaged, didn't he?
I don't know.
Layla, whatever his name is.
Lila.
Yeah, his girlfriend's. She is dynamite. Big fan of, and Drax is in
You
the harem
forgot
too
she
as well.
existed.
I forgot Drax too as well. Coco, see, Scott knows what I'm talking about. Coco is smooth, dude. Smooth. Coco, all right? That's why you want to have these guys in the harem, all right? Doing a job, doing the work. All right. So mask number 9. Once again, mask number 9, covered by John. Did I even get to mask number 9, or you just led me there? All right, you moved ahead. You were tired of waiting for me.
Noah, stop talking.
I was like, let's get to mask number 9, Jay. Okay, let's go. Okay, but Noah's selling. All right, I'm taking selling lessons. All right, Grim Spotlight, Hellchild, cover J. If you're interested in that bad boy, mask number 9, just $40 on that bad boy. We first did it. I want to say it was probably like a $50. Again, one of our January gold retailer. What do you got?
He said no one wants to go home. Don't we all?
No one wants to go and he's at it. It's only 7:30. We got time, dude. We got time. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time? There's nothing wrong with a little chatting harem on our time. All right. So again, mask number 9. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes and she shall be yours. Let's rock on to mask number 10. Mask number 10 is going to be the Z-rated version or the sheer. What do we call this? Like it was different than Z-rated before.
It was with a Z.
It was like a
We've done
Zero.
Zero.
We've done lingerie. We did
Lingerie.
Q-rated at one point.
Q-rated. I like the Q-rated. Let's go with Q-rated. All right. Mask number 10, $75 on this bad boy. It was $100. John Royal. The book itself is Grim Spotlight Hellchild. It's cover K as in kick. So if you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. Let's see if we can do multiples. I would say yes, we can. If you want to do multiples on mask number 10, you certainly can. Q-rated. Thank you, Stephen. Larry, if you want to do multiples on that, you certainly can. Creo, we got you covered too as well. Jason, we got you covered for mask number 10 as well. All right, let's move on, dude. Let's go to mask number 11. This is going to be a subscription book from 2018. I'm waiting to see this bad boy. Oh, I got this one.
Yeah,
Dude, that's right. You led me right there. All right, so this is mask number 11. Yeah, do your thing, dude. Whatever you want
I
to
could
do.
also just hold it.
Or yeah, we could do that. Come up a little bit.
Give it boom.
All
There
right.
you go.
Oh, so let's back up now. Seems like we're zooming. Whoops.
You got it. There
I'm
you
going
go.
the wrong way. Let me get my cup out of the way. Stay over there, you. All right. So this is Bell Beast Hunter 6. It's cover E as in Edgar. It is a Igor Vitorino. You may recognize this as the cover of our Bell Beast Hunter graphic novel. This was a subscription exclusive from 2018. It is just $40. I don't think we've ever offered this outside of the subscription.
If
So this-
we did, it was probably very limited.
Yeah, like maybe in a pack or something like
Yeah.
that, or who knows
So
what.
They're not on like the web store or anything.
Right. So again, if you're interested in this bad boy, I can tell you right now, we only have about 30 or 35 left of these bad boys. So again, a 2018 subscription cover. Igor Vitorino, once again, absolutely crushing it. The colored version of this is the actual cover of our Bell Beast Hunter graphic novel. All right. And again, that is a 75 print run by the great Igor Vitorino, who I've yet to meet, dude. We got to meet Igor Vitorino at,
Where's he at?
I have no idea, dude. Like I don't know, wherever he is, we got to go to a convention that he's at. If it's in like South America, Central America, Europe, we're going, dude. We're just going. We're just going. We're here to meet. We're here to meet Igor, all right? Because Igor is just absolutely crushing it with covers. All right, so again, that is mask number 11. If you're interested in that bad boy, put it into the notes, and it shall be yours. Seeing a bunch of people jumping on that bad boy, they are all yours. Appreciate you guys. I think we can do ×2, Larry, on that for you. Just have to make sure that we didn't grab 30 some odd people grabbing that book. All right. Let's go to mask number 12. Mask number 12 is going to be a diamond FOC cover, covered by Pierluigi Abbondanza. That is a name I feel fairly comfortable saying. I'm probably brutalizing it, but I've been misspelling or missaying it for years now. So again, mask number 12, if you're interested in that bad boy, it is $40. That is our fairy tale team up. It is Robin Hood and Belle. Cover E as in Edgar. It is from 2024. Once again, a little diamond FOC cover. I can tell you right now, normally diamond FOC covers, I've seen them going as high as $50, $75 on eBay. There are some comic shops that'll sell them a little bit lower, $30, $35 and so forth. But Mask 12 to me seems like a steal at $40 because again, this is a book that's not on our web store. We don't put those diamond FOC collectibles on there. One of the reasons being is these FOC covers are ratio variants. So what we did here on this book would have been if stores were buying Fairy Tale Team Up, Robin Hood and Belle covers A through D, let's say there were available of regular covers, they had to buy 20 of A through D in order to gain access to one cover E and so forth for a certain price and so forth. So again, books that are extremely rare, only available through comic shops, not on our web store. Once again, Pierluigi absolutely crushing it. If you're interested in that bad boy, put mask number 12 into the notes. All right, let's rock out mask number 13. This is going to be a 2013 Metal Zen box cover, and I have this bad boy up here. All right, do you gotta jump with the camera now, or you're already ready? You're already there. All right,
Wrong way.
it's
Nope,
this
other
way?
way. There you
Oh
go.
man, I feel like you switched it on me. It was.
I promise I did not.
You didn't? All right. So again, it's Carla Cohen. All right, as you see him right there. The cover itself, I think, was from Grimm's Fairy Tale 77, or is it actually 77 that's on the interior? Did you look? Let's take a look ourselves. Let's find out what the interior is. The interior is, it is Grimm 77. Thank you, sir.
Hey.
All right, so the interior is Grimm 77. Again, a Carla Cohen cover. That was part of our what was that series? I got no chance
It was
on it.
like
The
fantasy-
Warriors.
Yeah, like Fantasy Warrior. Or,
Right.
It was all like sword and sandal, Conan the Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian style.
Conan the Barbarian.
All right.
Redstone, yeah, that sort of vibe.
All right. So it looks like we have about 21 of these bad boys. We are doing mask number 13 for $50. If you're interested in that bad boy, just put it into the notes. Again, it is Grimm 77 on the interior. This was a 200 print run. Whoops. This was a 200 print run metal Zen box exclusive, once again, from 2023. All right.
Can you shimmy it a little bit? Mark wants to see it shine.
Ooh. Am I tilting?
Yeah, there you go.
Is that better?
You can see the reflection.
Oh, there's a little shimmy.
Mac,
All
I'm
right.
gonna say the odds are pretty good that you could get it before MegaCon. Usually takes about a week for my mother to enter the orders,
Right,
and
right.
then warehouse is pretty quick. MegaCon's the end of the month.
End of March.
End of March.
Yeah, I would say,
say
Mac, the
pretty
odds
high.
are fairly decent. Just to interject or whatever, I'm exactly what Alex is saying. Di's been doing my orders like literally next day or 2 days later. We usually like to wait a little bit on a convention order because we want to get people that are going to watch the stream on Friday. Perhaps some people are going to actually watch it over the weekend too as well. I already got some emails I got to answer for Cody. So that is a wrap. Noah, do you know where we're going with this? Are we doing some
Yeah.
previews? Go ahead.
The first thing, I will take it over here.
All right.
Because Alex brought this to my attention earlier, and we're going to show folks a little bit about it.
Please.
Alex, do you want to
Oh,
give
yeah.
the introduction while I queue
Yeah.
up the page?
So
Ooh.
let me open up my informational page.
Ooh.
So we partnered with Indie Comics United and a bunch of other independent comic publishers to do this humble bundle. Basically, it is a minimum of $18, and you get about 60 digital copies from a whole bunch of different publishers.
Oh.
And it benefits, hold on, what's the name of it? Comic Book Defense Fund. Helps with all the diamond stuff and
Okay.
helps all of these small independent publishers who are really, really, affected by the fact that Diamond took all their money and all their books.
Take all their books and just holding their
All their
product and
stuff.
freaking thieves.
Like I said, we're fortunate. We have our own warehouse, so we've been able to truck along. But not a lot of other companies are in the same position as we are. So,
Yeah.
Lots of good titles, lots of fun stuff. And like I said, you can pay as little as $18. You can donate more. It really is up to you. Now, it is digital downloads. Noah and I did talk about that because we're both physical book people, so I do want that to be known. But again, thank you for all your support. If you can help out us and all these other
Ooh.
people.
But again, as Alex and I were saying before the stream, even though, it's digital, for the fact that you're getting how many books in this pack?
It's a $1,300 value.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
So
really.
it's kind of a no-brainer. And
Yeah.
the variety of books in here, I mean, you've got stuff from Dynamite, you've got stuff from Fantagraphics.
Yeah.
It's cool to see our stuff alongside all of these other publishers. And really, red, blue, green, purple, doesn't matter what color, doesn't matter where you're from or what you're doing. It's all about comic books at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You can see a little bit of Valiant in there too, some Exo Man of War, so a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely really cool. While you're scrolling through it, I noticed a cover by Bill McKay. Really cool stuff, and of course, past the Zenescope stuff, but really cool stuff in there. And like Alex said, that's a really good deal. You can pay as little as $18, or if you want to contribute more, you certainly can. Just to touch a little bit more on kind of what Alex was talking about. If you haven't heard, it's us and literally, I don't know, some 50 75 other some odd publishers, even more than that, all in a lawsuit with Diamond. And Diamond not only has the product from a lot of these publishers that they're holding on to, but they're also counter-suing us, which I don't understand what they could possibly be suing us over. If you want to read a little bit more about it, it's on Bleeding Cool. You can find the articles there as far as the lawsuit and where it's progressing and where it's going and so forth. But a lot of publishers out a lot of money. Dynamite probably hurt amongst the worst. We're up there too as well. Just really an unfortunate situation where we've had such a long relationship, long-standing relationship with Dynamite for such a long period of time. And to have this happen to all these publishers, like Alex said, we have a warehouse where we're able to ship. We have a format like Kickstarter where we're able to use Kickstarter to keep on going and going well, or decently, I should say, or what have you, however you want to look at it. But again, just, I don't know, just a really crappy situation overall that Diamond has put a lot of these publishers in. And some of them are not going to survive it. It's very unfortunate because there's a lot of creativity out there, a lot of really good books that people want to get into other people's hands and so forth. And, you know, we as comic readers want to be able to read those books. All right, sir, what else you got there?
Right now, I believe we're 5 or 4 days left.
We end on the 24th.
Okay, so that's the Karis Blood and Shadow Kickstarter. We have, I'm sorry, so what is it, Alex? I'm sorry?
It ends on the 24th.
Ends on the 24th of this month.
We just dropped a bunch of new stuff today.
Okay, so if you want to check out our Kickstarter on Karis Blood and Shadow, there's the link right there. It has all sorts of collectibles, all sorts of add-ons. I believe there's like coins and so forth, a whole bunch of different stuff or whatever that you can add on to the Karis Blood and Shadow. Please take a look at that, and you'll be able to see not only the books, but also the merch too as well. If you've already contributed, thank you so much for doing so. I kind of stressed that at the very beginning of the stream. We want to say a huge thank you to all those that do contribute on Kickstarters for us. There's a little bit of the Kickstarter page right there. If you jump in, you know, you could have a base level, just a small pledge or whatever that you like to add, and then of course there's obviously all these different add-ons that you can do and so forth. Tells you a little bit about the book, Karis Blood and Shadow and so forth, some interior pics that you're seeing there. But anyway, some really awesome stuff. I don't want to get into any reveals on that book because once again, we got some advanced copies and so forth, but definitely a really cool Kickstarter, and that will end February 24th. February 24th. All right, Noah, what else we got, sir?
Our next, we already talked about the.
We talked about ZoloCon. Yep, ZoloCon is going to be. Yep.
Stream is going to be our retailer live stream with Atomic Empire.
That reminds me, I need to get on store for April. So Atomic Empire is going to be joining us. That is going to be Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. That is free for all to join. We will have our bronze, silver, gold, platinum level books too as well. We'll have some surprises on there too as well. We're hoping to get walked around the store by Atomic Empire. Just really cool people there too as well. Thanks so much to them for doing that. I'm sure we're going to have an absolutely fantastic look into their shop. Hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed that everything goes well. I know sometimes we run into some technical difficulties based on the platforms that people are using, but hopefully we'll be able to walk you around the store at Atomic Empire. And once again, that is going to be first Tuesday. It is first Tuesday of every month. So Tuesday, March 3rd, and that is at 4 p.m. That is our retailer live stream. Those retailer live streams are meant to bolster local comic shops. All right, sir.
And then if you are a VIP.
If you are a VIP, we are going to be doing a VIP quarterly VIP summit only stream. So this is one you're actually going to need a link for to get into. This is going to be Wednesday, March 11th. You would need to send us an email, VIP@Zenescope, and we will send you a link. I don't know if we have the link set up already, right? It's probably...
We do.
Oh, we do. All right, well, there you go. So if you want to shoot us an email to VIP@Zenescope, we can shoot you out the link for that VIP only stream. That is for VIPs only. If you are not a VIP and you're watching and listening to us now, and you are interested in becoming a VIP, shoot me an email at jcandilos@Zenescope, and I will run through some of the benefits of becoming a VIP. I got a gentleman coming in tomorrow. In fact, I got to be here at 7:30 tomorrow morning to walk Aaron around. He is interested very much so in becoming a VIP, and I just put a box together for him. But if you're interested in becoming a VIP and you're not quite VIP and you're interested in that, shoot me an email at jcandeals@Zenescope, or you can check it out at on our web store. And it tells you a little bit more about VIP there. And again, our VIP quarterly summit, that is going to be for VIPs only. And once again, that is Wednesday, March 11th. What do we got, sir?
That's it.
That's pretty much it, dude. All right, so we want to say a huge thank you, as always, to all of you for joining us in the stream. Thanks for the conversation on the Olympics. Thanks for some conversation on the Super Bowl commercials. I want to thank Alex for not knowing percentages, but definitely knowing years of books and being able to read the screen where I'm unable to do so. And once again, as always, I got to thank my man Noah, not only for my whiz hat, but for putting everything together, putting together all the links and so forth. Huge congrats to all of Gary. You are VIP already, darling. Appreciate it, though. Hey, Tara, what's going on? Glad you could join us for the stream. So again, if you're interested in becoming a VIP, shoot me an email at jcandeals@Zenescope. I want to say congrats to all the winners, and congrats to Abby. Abby's going to get something, right? She's walking away. She's not walking away empty-handed.
That's something.
All right, so Abby, with the fast fingers, dude. All right, you're getting something, dude.
Person to respond.
Abby, you're all winners. That's another Seinfeld, dude. Remember the girls jumping up and down at the party? You're all winners. You're all winners. And George is like, suddenly a new loser has appeared or something like that. I love these Seinfeld episodes. I seem to quote them often. Anyway, again, thanks so much to everybody. Congrats to the winners. Congrats to Abby and the rest of the losers. We are out like shout. Later, Gators.